Hello once again, guys, and we are back with the next part here, which will be part 8. Let's go ahead and continue. On my last video, I just did a little bit more harvesting and just now picked up a weight right before I cut the last video. I think that's going to do us a little bit better here. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and go back up to the top field and hook back up to the Elmer's Hallmaster wagon. And I should say, I suppose while I'm doing this, I could talk a little bit more about certain things. Basically, I don't know how many of you guys actually know this or don't, but custom modding is currently working on a like a US version package, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. It's basically like a wheels and weights and signals kind of option. Like if you have, like you can see mostly here, where it's like we have certain kind of like tires and packages that, like, it's not really so much a package, but it's more like, because this is, you know, a European based game, so it's you have the front linkage there, which obviously does not is not the setup the way we have it in the US. Tires are Michelin tires, which those are good, but they don't have the row crop duals that we have here in the US. As far as like I said, you guys have seen earlier, the you guys know as the European version of those caution are those caution red and whites. The US versions are the long thin ones that are more or less the orange and red ones. So they are working on that right now. Oop, did I leave that? No, I guess they are working on those right now, and I look forward to using them, to finally using some real, to actually having some tractors in the game that are like more US based, or just more US configurations, I should say, as they've always been European mostly. So that is something to look forward to, and can't wait to see more of what Black Sheep Modding does as well. Always been good content from those guys. Like I said, custom modding and Black Sheep Modding, they both do great work. But yeah, I can't wait to see what it brings to what they bring to the table for this new game. And like I said, I know a lot of people, myself included, would love to see some good John Deere mods for console. I don't know of anybody that's working on one, or anybody, well, I shouldn't say that. I know custom modding is doing John Deere, like, he is configuring some of the machines from European to US, like, to US, whatchamacallit, to more US configurations as opposed to European, so he's working on that. Black Sheep Modding, I know a lot of people asked him to do John Deere, which I don't know if he will or not. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. I know he has stuff that he has to convert as well. So, but yeah, if he does end up doing something John Deere, that'd be great. Which, because it is kind of hard to say no. Sorry, I can't speak at this point because of all the pressure. Most people wanting John Deere mods is like, that's the one big thing, because now that John Deere's part of this, that's the one thing a lot of people want, is John Deere mods. So, like I said, I don't know if Black Sheep will do any. If he does, great. If he doesn't, you know, who knows? I mean, if he does, I don't know what he'd do. I mean, I personally think it would be cool to see some old school John Deere tractors in the game as far as mods go, but hey, you never know what we get, so you guys' guess is as good as mine at this point, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see. Yeah, and it actually does look like that front weight did help with that front wheel slip. Now it's not doing it, I noticed. So that did actually help there. And it's time to load the T560i again. What a surprise. Or unload it, I should say. .42 mile an hour. I saw it. And as far as mods go, guys, I would, you know, the only thing I ever thought would be cool to see, like I said a few minutes ago, would possibly be like an old John Deere pack. I mean, I don't know if anybody would be interested in doing that, but I've always thought it'd be something that would be. Oh, god dang, this thing's getting to be... Oh, Lord. I think I almost couldn't pull it with that much of a load on it. But yeah, like I was going to say, I don't know if anybody had any interest in doing like a classic John Deere mod pack. But if they did, that'd be great, because it would be cool to see some more of the old school vehicles from like the 70s and 80s. The only thing I can think of that would be nice to have like as a newer John Deere vehicle would possibly be like one of the 9R tractors, and that's pretty much about it, because I can't really think of anything else that'd be like new that I'd really want to see from John Deere. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe some older combines from John Deere would be nice, but you know, as far as new, I think the only thing we're really missing from everything the Giants has given us would be just one of the 3 9R tractors to really cap in that horsepower range. Because we have the 8RT, but the only thing is about that, its horsepower is really not far off from what the 8R that I'm using right now is. So it's not really a change in horsepower that much. So it's... And actually, I do believe this actually has more horsepower than the 8RT has at its top, basically at its highest performance rating, so. But yeah, 9RT would be a really nice addition to this game, so. But, like I said, you never know what we'll see, and that's just me kind of just sharing my thoughts. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on any of them, but, you know, feel free to share them or whatever you guys think. So, do I have a full tank? Yes, I do. Or I should say I do have full tanks. Okay, what we're gonna do now, I find it kind of odd though that it's like, even though it's supposed to be full, the trailer doesn't really look like it's full. Yeah, and like I said, that's right there is like the only other reason I would have preferred this kind of being just like a flat on the ground, like unloading site, because the trucks do that if they're up in the air like that, and they shouldn't do that. Which honestly, I don't know why they don't just do that, but hey, that's just my opinion, so. And of course, what's the first thing I do? Get out of there and hit a pole. Then hit a tree, even better. And what's the next thing I do? Go the wrong way on the frickin' road. Are you serious? Okay, I suppose I should probably check on the case. Yes, I should. Okay, and we'll go ahead and unload that. Or I should say fold that back in, I'm sorry. Let them continue with this. There's a circle of death again. Actually, a better place probably would be right around here to set it, because okay, good. You managed to come back up the hill. That's good. Okay, I will see you guys in just a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and Do for... Wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on. What in the hell is this? What is that? Seriously? You have completed your task? I don't freaking well think so. You're not pulling that one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit of work here. Just for a moment, I'm gonna cut a row out so that they don't try to pull that crap again. I don't know what in the hell what that was about, but I'm sorry, but why you wanted to do that was beyond me. This way, so they can have more room to turn around, they don't try to pull that again. Okay. Hopefully that prevents it. Oop. God, I hate to do that. I have the crop damage on too, so... Hopefully that will prevent whatever happened from happening again. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, guys, I will see you in just a second.